so on October 16th, 2021, you saw the text where you text hi Y. If Rocky don't do this shit for this boy funeral, I'm gonna beat that N-word up. You remember that text, right?
No, that was asked and answered.
You remember that text, right?
I don't recall.
You don't recall that text that we put up here?
No, sir.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with the case. I'm so confused what's going on.
Take a look. You recall it now?
I don't recall.
Take a look.
I see it. I see it. You ain't got to
You can read that?
I can see it.
What's the last line say? Oh, no. You were looking over here.
But I've seen this already.
I know you have. Okay. So as you're heading, now let's get to the hotel. As you're heading to the W Hotel in Rocky at 10:08 p.m., you sent him a message saying you were in front of Trader Joe's. We saw that, right?
Yes.
And at that time you sent that message, you were actually still on your way. I think you testified too, right? You were walking down Argyle Avenue, and that's when you encountered Rocky.
I don't know when that text message. Wait, say it again, please.
You were on the way to Trader Joe's, and you were on the way to Trader Joe's, you sent him that message.
And I sent them that message because the W is right next to the Trader Joe's. And yeah.
But you eventually encountered Rocky as you were walking down Argyle Avenue, right?
Yeah, correct.
And even before the events depicted on the video, as you approached, there were words you said between you and Rocky from as far as 40 feet away from one another, right?
What?
As you approached Rocky, there were words you said.
I didn't say nothing. He said something to me, but okay.
What did he say?
He said, "What's up now, pussy?"
Okay. And that was from 40 feet away, he told Detective Manfrey, right?
I can't recall. Like what the? I know when I heard him, I seen him.
How far away was he?
I can't really recall right now.
And according to you at the time, Rocky was just standing at a building when you approached him, right?
No, I said I heard him. I heard him, and then he started like he was walking. I heard him.
That's a good question, which is, according to you and what you told Detective Flores, Rocky was just standing at a building when you finally approached him, correct?
No, I never said that.
You never said it to Detective Flores?
I don't recall.
Okay, you don't recall. And even though you claim Rocky made this remark to you as you guys were coming towards each other, you didn't turn around and leave when he said that, right?
Say what?
Okay. Even though Rocky...
When he said whatever he said, I didn't turn around and leave?
Right, that's my question.
No.
You continued to approach him, right?
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I just asked you if you continued to approach him.
I did.
And you've seen on the video, you showed the initial encounter with Rocky outside that parking garage, right?
Correct.
Okay. And it's your testimony he grabbed you first
Yes, it is.
with his right hand, you said?
He grabbed me with his right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just know I slipped on my left. I know I just had my left up and I'm right.
The witness has extended his left hand outward, Your Honor.
Well, which hand did Rocky grab you with first?
I mean, we got to go back to the video if you want to play it. We have to play it 100 times.
Okay. So it's your testimony that the first person seen moving hand on that video is Rocky.
I mean, we could play it back.
Okay. As you sit here, you have an independent recollection from watching that video. Who's the first person on that video to move their hand?
Is the question, does he have a recollection from watching the video?
That was the question.
Does he have a recollection for what actually happened?
Do you remember, can you put yourself at the scene, can you put yourself in the parking lot? All right.
No, it's not the parking lot. It's the parking garage.
All right, the parking garage. Can you put yourself there in your mind's eye?
I don't want to lie and say.
I know that. I know. Can you put yourself in your mind's eye there?
Say the question again?
Sure. As you're sitting here now, I was actually referring to his recollection of the video because it's a long time ago, like we said. You just saw the video yesterday, right?
I've seen the video a lot.
A lot. Do you recall, as you're sitting here testifying, from the video, whose hand moves first, yours or Rocky's?
Your Honor, questions about the video are irrelevant. It's a piece of evidence for the jury to evaluate.
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
I mean, can we play it?
Sure. We're teed up, ready to go, so we'll mark it, it's the same video, but we'll mark it as defense attorney, Your Honor.
Same video?
And, yes, the garage.
I show it as M as in Mary. Alex, was there an M?
I believe it's M. I've got the next M, Your Honor.
Do you have the, is
I
the
do
next
not-
one M as in Mary or N as in Noah?
I do not have an M as in Mary.
Okay, the next one is M as in Mary.
Okay. So we will now, sir, play that video for you, that portion of it. I want you to look at the video and watch it and tell me whose hand you see moving first.
I mean, obviously you can't see Rocky. I'm blocking. Like, play it again?
Sure.
It's kind of blurry down here. There we go. Play it?
Again? Sure.
Play it. You gotta play it again, but it's hard to say. I know I didn't put my hands on him.
So
I know that for a fact.
here's my
so-
question, Stephen. Let me just make sure what you're saying. According to this video, which is the evidence that this jury's looking at,
Whatever you want to try to do.
what's that, sir?
I said whatever you want to try to do.
I want to try to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay? According to this video that you just looked at, according to the video, it's the only video we have, whose hand moves first, is my question. You want to
I
see
mean, I
that?
can't see the other person. You're saying who hand moves first. We have to see both parties.
According to the video, which is the evidence.
All right, he's answered, he can't tell. Ask another question.
Okay. You want to see it again?
I can't tell.
You testified that, well, let me ask you this question. You see Rocky's right hand coming up after
Play it again.
your left hand is up. Go ahead.
What are we looking
Take a
at?
look. Take a look. There you go.
Wait, play it back.
Okay.
Play the whole thing. He's grabbing me. You see him literally grabbing my arm, bro.
Okay. That's your.
You see him tugging at me.
Okay. Is he coming at you here or are you
Play
playing
it back. Play it back.
Play it back.
Because I just seen it.
Okay.
He's tugging at my arm. My other arm is down and I'm a righty. And I'm so big, if I wanted to fight this man and I'm getting touched, don't you think I'm gonna protect myself?
Where are your hands right now?
We're both grabbing each other at this point. Look, a second ago when my hand was down, I'm a righty. I try to stop him with my left.
Indicating right hand down, left hand.
I keep on saying the same thing.
Okay. Now what's going on there?
Explain that one more time. If you want people to see it.
No more. Just keep on going.
Right.
In argument, you can give your, what your version is. Mr. Lewin or Mr. Sloma can give theirs. The jury will make the final determination. So
Just,
don't replay it.
no, I'm replaying. Just want to scroll forward another few seconds.
All right.
Just look at this. Right there, you're pulling him back. He's not pushing you, correct?
Excuse me?
Sure. The part of the video you just saw is you pulling Rocky back. correct? He's not pushing you forward, right?
Let's see it again.
Sure.
Do you want to indicate where you're?
He's clearly pushing me.
So, okay.
Counsel for the record, we don't have a good record.
And I don't, it's too many grabbing each other at this point. He initiated it.
Hold on, Sheriff, hold on. Stop.
The record's got to show, he is showing him, it looks like between
Just give me the
12
seconds.
14 seconds into the video.
A little bit before 14 seconds. I agree with John, 12.
12 to 14 seconds.
Yep.
Between 12 and 14 seconds.
Okay. So it's your testimony that you are not trying to pull Rocky back.
Let me see.
Sure.
You said I pulled him back?
I'm asking you, sir.
I don't recall. I don't know what I'm answering right now. I don't recall.
Here's the question. In that video, on this street on that night, November 6, 2021, are you pulling Rocky back?
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
Yes.
I'm going to read your preliminary hearing transcript from November 2023.
Page line?
Yep, trying to get it wrong. Page 63 on 22 to 29.
What line? Say again, the line?
22 to 25.
Okay.
Question to you. And did he do anything besides just grab the collar? Your answer. I mean, he was yanking it, you know, and I tried, like, pulling him back, you know. You told me that answer on the road?
That was my move. That's fine. Wait, what did you say again? Tacopina?
Stipulate, yes.
All right, the question that was just read from the preliminary hearing transcript, and the answer given by Mr. Ephron, that's what is reflected in the transcript.
We are stipulating that.
Okay. So, now it's your story that during this initial encounter that we just observed, Rocky pressed the gun against your stomach. Correct?
Yes, correct.
He also pressed.
He didn't touch my stomach, but he pointed it out at me. Nothing that physically touched me. He pointed it at me.
Okay, so it didn't physically touch your stomach.
No, I didn't touch my stomach. Sir.
So therefore, if it didn't physically touch your stomach,
It was in between.
let me finish. If it didn't physically touch your stomach, like you just said, you wouldn't have felt the barrel of the gun against your stomach, right?
I don't know what I was feeling. Everything happened fast.
I understand.
Fast.
Right. But you just told the jury nothing physically touched your stomach. Gun did not physically touch you, right?
I don't recall, sir.
Okay. Did you not testify that you felt the barrel of the gun touching your stomach previously?
I don't recall.
Okay. How about
Yeah, like you gotta read, but I don't know.
No, I've been doing that, but I'll do it again. Page 63, lunch 22. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, that's the Engel interview on November of 2022. Transcript is page 18, 178. We type in barrel. Relevant portion. He's like Elijah, and 12 he's off to the side. Elijah's put it away. No. He's literally, I'm feeling the barrel of the gun in my stomach. Like, do you recall saying that to the district attorney in 2022?
Say it again. Like Elijah and the whole. This is
the relevant portion.
Wait, hold on, sir. What was this, a phone call or?
Phone interview with District Attorney Illz in 2022. Do you recall saying, I'm feeling the barrel of the gun in my stomach?
I'm feeling the barrel of the gun in my stomach. I don't recall.
Okay.
want to be clear, is the question whether you recall saying it, or is the question whether in fact?
I believe the question was, does he recall saying?
Correct.
Okay.
Because initially today he said nothing touched. So that was my question. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. You also told detectives that in that instance that we saw in this video, not only did he put the gun to your stomach, but he also put the gun to your head. Right?
No, he didn't put no actual physical, it didn't never touch me, but he pointed it. He pointed it to my stomach, and I said that she's trying to trip me up. He pointed it to me, to my head and my stomach, and he said he's going to kill me.
Okay. Now, this Ephron, I just read your words from the recorded conversation where you said you felt the barrel. I'm not trying to trip you up. I'm asking you if you recall.
If I'm next to him in 2 seconds, a gun can easily touch you, do anything. I don't know. But a gun was pulled on me. It was pointed at me, and it was fired later.
So it was now pointed to your stomach and also to your head, right?
I'm going to object to the word now, it's argumentative.
According to you today, according to your testimony, the gun was pointed at your stomach and at your head, correct?
It was pointed at me, Mr. Tacopina.
At your stomach and at your head, right?
It was pointed at me.
Where, sir?
At my stomach and my head.
Anywhere else?
I don't recall. I don't remember.
Didn't you also tell the detectives that the gun was also pointed in the third place, your chest as well?
If he's pointed to my body, my chest, bro, all this is the same. All of this is the same.
So
He pulled the gun out. He pointed at me. He said, "I'm gonna kill you." Boom, boom. It happened quick. He pointed it. That's it.
For the record, Your Honor, when the witness said it's all the same, he made a finger as a gun, he pointed it at his stomach and his chest, indicating the stomach and the chest were all the same. Is that the court see that as well, Your Honor?
Sure.
Yes, I did.
So when you're describing the chest and the stomach, it's the same to you, correct?
It's not the same, but he's pointing it at me. Which way you put it, the gun's pointing at me.
And you testified that he also said, "I'll kill you right now," right?
Yeah.
First of all, do you remember those words? Specifically, remember those words, sir?
I mean, he's screaming it. He's saying, like, "I'll kill you."
Did he say those words, "I'll kill you"?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay. In fact, when you spoke to the district attorney only 1 year later, in November of 2022, on tape, what you said was, you don't remember what he said because it was so long ago. Isn't that true?
I mean, that's pretty much a tactic you had since day one, drag it out. But if I'm refreshed, I can remember. It's been 3 years. If he was innocent, he would be home a long time ago.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know.
There's no question there.
But 3 years, it's been going on for 3
No,
years.
stop. Just wait till he asks me a question.
So
Why don't you ask,
that's a fair question. I think I can
no,
get it.
I know that, but we're almost 4 o'clock, so go ahead and finish the topic, and then we're
Sure.
going to take a break. Recess.
Here's the question. You swore to this jury that Rocky said to you the exact words, "I'll kill you right now." Not that something like it. You remember those words you told the jury.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, I remember.
1 year after this incident, sir. 1 year after. Not 3.5 years later, like it is now. 1 year after, you had a taped interview with the district attorney's office. And what you said to them was, and then Rocky, like, he's saying something, I don't really remember because it was just like a long time ago, so I don't really remember what he was saying.
Because I'm getting tired of talking to everybody, bro. Nothing was happening. It took them 9 months to even pursue the case.
So you didn't give me the honest answer because
It's not honest. I'm just tired.
Mr. Ephron.
I'm going to read from that transcript. Your Honor.
It's a stipulation that those questions were asked and those answers were given when Mr. Ephron was in.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, so why don't we just take a break now? Since
sure.
2 minutes, well, it's 4. All right, we're going to resume tomorrow at 10:30. Please keep an open mind.